Twilight Zone themed attraction could not be complete without its host, Rod Serling. The problem was, Serling had passed away nearly 20 years earlier. So, old footage of Rod Serling from the Twilight Zone episode It's a Good Life was retrofitted into the ride's pre-show.
Tonight's story on the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a map of the United States.
Tonight's story on the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator.
Finally, Imagineers had to find someone who sounded exactly like Rod Serling who could narrate both the pre-show and the attraction. After a series of auditions, voice actor Mark Silverman was cast as the voice of Rod Serling.
So he called me and he goes, "Hey, my agents, they're looking for a Rod Serling voice for a Twilight Zone ride." And I thought, what? How do you Twilight Zone ride at Disney World? It was very confusing to me. I had never been to Disney MGM Studios at that time. So I thought they need a Rod Serling voice. Interesting. So I drove to Beverly Hills and just auditioned for this woman. And these things are so hard to get, you know. So I auditioned and didn't really think much about it. And then 2 weeks later, this woman left a message on my answer machine, and I still have the recording. She goes, "Hi, Mark." She goes, "Remember that thing you came in for, Rod Serling? Well, it didn't die, and they want to see you at Disney Imagineering." Now, being such a Disney fan, I wasn't even thinking about the audition. I just said, wow, I get to go into Imagineering. I never even been in there. That sounds fantastic. So that's how that's